I appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you,
Get
sir.
up that bridge and you'll step up on it and go in front of it. The tools will go up.
Man, this is too cool right here, man.
It amazed me with all the police escorts we got.
All the what?
The police escorts.
Oh, I know, man.
Amazing. You've done a lot of things.
Right here.
Yeah, one of the biggest things I've done.
In the meantime, this is going to be shooting. But you or Zenny have to call me before you go live. So
Cowbell?
I need more cowbell.
I left it in my saddlebag.
Party. Copy that. I'll be ready.
They gotta put me in the movie. Alright, we'll keep saying tired of walking yet, Matt?
Oh, no way, man.
I'll let you ride, but I don't know how you get up here.
I'll be all right.
Go ahead, get up here. Once in a lifetime.
What brings you here today, sir?
Pardon me?
What brings you here today?
I came to bring this cowboy hat to the president. I made him a hat in appreciation for all of his support in New Mexico on the border and abortion and quite a few other things, but mostly on the border.
Great. And how'd you design the hat? Talk about your design.
I'm a custom-made hat maker, and this is an original, real New Mexico cowboy hat. All of us cowboys wear these hats like this to protect us from the sun. We use a hat, it's like a tool, just like a rope or a gun or anything else that you would use out in the country on the ranch.
Great, thank you.
You bet. Hello.
Hey, why are you guys riding into D.C.?
Guys, we're riding to support our president, Donald Trump, and the leadership that he's given to the American people. In our opinion, the president of the United States right now is the first president I've seen in my lifetime who's putting the people first. Not partisan politics, not the Republican Party, not the Democratic Party, but he's putting the American people first, and that's what we love about him.
I'd like to see that border wall go up.
Why is
Stop
that?
some illegal immigration coming in. It's no longer immigration, it's an invasion in my opinion, just a pure invasion. And that's what we need. We need some control over that. We need to stop some of this stupidness with abortion.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to put God first in this country again.
Amen.
God.
What would you say to Chuck Schumer if you saw him?
If I had Chuck Schumer, I'd say you need to step out of office. We don't want to have to ride up here again and see the people
oust him, along with Nancy Pelosi.
You
And
know, on the life issue, each one of us, how you doing, partner? Each one of us believe that the life issue, this late-term abortion, is nothing short of a modern-day Holocaust. Back in Nazi Germany, the Nazis devalued the lives of the Jews to the point that they would walk little children into gas chambers. And today we have the liberal left that has devalued the lives of the unborn to the point that a doctor will rip a baby apart in the womb at 9 months. And it needs to stop. And we need to do, as Americans, we need to do all we can to ensure it to stop. And the Supreme Court needs to rule and overturn Roe versus Wade.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What's up, fellas?
Need to start helping some of our vets in this country too. Trump, I think President Trump has been doing a great job doing that.
Absolutely.
But we've got homeless in this country. We're not saying don't help other people in need, but we need to take care of our own first.
Start with America, and that's what we love about our president. Our president is putting the American people first. And we have to, if America's not strong, we won't be able to help these other countries. But America needs to stay strong and remain strong, and then that way we can help countries people from other countries. What's up, buddy?
Hey, welcome to DC. Welcome. Yeah. Fire time, boys. Yeah. Woo. Thanks, man.
Right here. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
What's up, buddy? How are you, buddy? Oh, okay. Have you got the finger yet?
I don't believe so. Brady said they was giving us thumbs up, nothing happened. Look, even the sales team turned us on. Now, holy shit, I can hear you look.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Arizona was coming.
Ingredients.
That is cool. As I ride along here, guys, it's unbelievable. We're headed towards the Lincoln Memorial as we ride by there. We just passed a couple of statues. It's just
2020! 2020!
Thank you.
2020!
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, folks.
Make sure we get all them people cheering us on too. That's important.
What's that?
So let's make sure we get all them people cheering us on too.
Oh, yeah.
A little support goes a long way.
You're right.
Live and unrehearsed down near you. Kenny plays himself.
What's that there? That building. Oh, they got some workers up there.
What's that building? What is that building?
Oh, pretty sure it's the Memorial right there.
Memorial.
Jefferson Memorial.
How you doing?
Good.
What brings you out here today?
Supporting the Cowboys for Trump. I love the fact that they are not about the party, they're about American values for American citizens, life for the unborn, like the Native Americans believe, a lot of the laws and values and what's in the Constitution is what the Native American Indian has been practicing for thousands of years. And so I'm really grateful and honored that they allowed me here to support them with this ride and what they're doing.
What do you think about Elizabeth Warren running for office?
Pocahontas! Hey, Pocahontas, where's your doggone feathers? Oh boy, when Obama met the great chiefs, we had a big ceremony and we had a naming ceremony for him, and we called him Walking Eagle, and we named him that because he was so full of crap that he couldn't fly. But Pocahontas, I don't know, we're gonna have to rename her.
What's a good nickname?
A good nickname? Running Squantum. Look that word up in the native language. Running Squantum.
Why do you support Trump so much?
You know what? It's not so much the man, but it's the cause. If you get rid of the name Trump and you see an overwhelming majority of people who are fed up with, I love to say Merry Christmas. I love to say God bless you. Even though, I'm Native American Indian. I was raised on baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet. And baseball, American sports, America. We created a lot of sports, a lot of creativity. And apple pie, the food that we eat, our culture. And then Chevrolet, the ingenuity, not just Chevy, Ford, Buick. Hey, how about our bridges? How about our dams? Ingenuity. There's a reason why we have a program called Modern Marvels. You know what I mean? Because we as Americans, we set our sights for great and wonderful things. And that's why I support Trump. It's not so much the man, it's the cause. I love the cause. I want to keep it. I love what I was raised on. Native American Indians, we fought our war. We had our beliefs and the way we viewed how to live this land, but we lost it. We had to acclimate to the Constitution and to the laws that govern it. So we love what is going on. It ain't perfect. There's there's some injustices going on and stuff like that. And hey, it ain't perfect, but it's better than any other country. You know what I mean? Look at Europe. Look at Venezuela. How about Syria? Hey, you don't like it here? Hey, you think they got better values? How about Russia? You like socialist countries? Hey,
Yeah.
go buy your iPhone there, huh?
I'm gonna go catch up with them. Thank you.
Come on. We gotta get you a horse, buddy. We gotta get this guy a horse. Why are you looking so mad?
Why you look mad?
Beautiful day.
Bunch of stalkers.
Hey, Kenny. Sir, come and get 2 by 2.
2 by 2, sir.
Get 2 by 2. You guys are the embodiment of skill. Thank you, sir.
What'd you say? Slow down.
No, not slow down.
Live on Facebook. Get live on Facebook. Get live on Facebook, sir. There's the honorary hat. Yes, sir.
Look over at the pink lady. Get your picture.
What brings you here today, sir?
Support our president, support our nation. Try to tell people you can come together from all different places, but we all have to work together to make America great again. I support Trump, and he has my vote in 2020.
Where you from?
Kentucky, Mumfordville, Kentucky.
Nice.
Apache's doing really well, huh, you guys? Apache!
What brings you here today?
Well, mainly to push the wall. We need a wall. We need some security. It sounds like we're going to get one eventually. So now we're just riding to support our president. We like some of the things he's doing for the working class. He needs to keep up the good work, and we need to get him in office in 2020.
So what do you think, what would you say to Democrats who are fighting the effort to build a wall at our southern border in certain areas?
If they're not for a wall, they need to move out of gated communities, take their fence down, and leave their front doors unlocked so it's accessible to all the citizens of the U.S. I mean, if you're not for walls, why do we live in houses? Why do we lock our doors? Why do we put fences up to keep other animals out, dogs, for instance? I'm not saying the people coming across the border are dogs or animals, but it's a little security for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think they should remake Jeremiah Johnson, and then I'll play Jeremiah. He doesn't speak a whole lot. I think I can get it pulled off.
There you go. All right.
Get him.
Doing all right?
Let's get warmed up.
All right.
More ways than one.
A lot of you guys
Why are you here today?
Why am I here? Because I want a peaceful, intelligent debate on the issues without a bunch of nasty protesting, and I think there's a lot of misinformation about what's going on with the border and some other issues that we're facing. So we're here to support our president in trying to make America great by the values of pro-life, trying to protect the lives of the unborn, and to secure our border and actually uphold our constitutional rights.
Oh, look, we got a bunch of kids in MAGA hats over there. If you had a chance to talk to a Democrat, what would you say?
I would say that there are very real issues concerning the border that those of us who live in the border states and make our living along that very close line deal with that I don't think are well understood. You know, being against the president is your prerogative, and that's fine, but we're dealing with issues of human trafficking along the border, and for those of us who have children and families there, it's a very real issue and a very dangerous one. That's the reason that we want to encourage an intellectual debate rather than just an emotional, I don't like the president kind of debate about these things.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No, ma'am, New Mexico.
We ain't left yet. Short horse, get off and buy some t-shirts.
Sandwich.
They're Obama fans. Look at the stickers.
What chat is that?
Right here, I'll take it. Easy with the broom. Ramey's.
Get it? Oh, Ramey dropped the fence. I was trying to be cameraman.
Got it? You got it, Sean?
Whoa.
You okay?
I like your horse.
Thank you. How are y'all doing? Alright. Where are you from? We're from Mexico. Hey, alright. He's like, oh, where's New Mexico? Hi.
You're gonna be tired by the end of this.
I'll make it.
I don't know how far it's gonna be a smoker.
Kind of a once in a lifetime thing. Washington, D.C., ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
When was the last time you think Washington, D.C. had this many horses on one of the streets? When was the last time you think D.C. had this many cowboy hats?
You want to pet the horsey? Come here, let's pet the horsey. Oh, man. Pet the horsey.
Oh boy.
Pet the horsey?
He's a nice one too.
Oh, they're not going to hurt you.
Atta boy.
All right.
Like that.
Who are you guys? Where are you from?
New Mexico, we're Cowboys for Trump. We're here to join us on the
Okay. So, can you ride all the way here?
Stop!
You too, buddy!
Did you get that, Purdy?
Woo! How you doing?
What do you think about that? Those guys were giving you the middle finger.
He's got every right. He's got every right. As long as he doesn't touch me. Don't touch me. You know, express how you feel. You know, it's just like him saying F you verbally. He's doing the universal sign language. He can do that. That's his right.
He's just saying we're number one.
Number one, in a goofy kind of way. But yeah, that's what that is. You know, he's allowed to do that as long as he don't touch us.
So he's got to use the finger to the left.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, you're
all right?
delusional. He's going to jail and I can't wait.
I don't think so, sweetheart. He's not going anywhere except the Oval Office in 2020. Thank you. All right?
Cowboys for Trump. Check us out online. Facebook. Woo-hoo.
Chilly today.
No, we rode from Cumberland, Maryland. We've been riding about 8 days.
Oh, wow.
Is this your first time in D.C.?
Very first time, sir.
What do you think so far?
Good.
Well, a little bigger than I thought it was, a little more crowded than I thought it was, a little different than out west. A little different. It's good. It's good. Good to see there's people, like I said before, you know, that, you know, we're all here for the same purpose. We just need to make a stand for it, for our country. Seriously, for our country. I think it's great.
Yeah. You guys are right by the White House right now. It's right over to your right.
Okay. This is it right
The
here.
White House is over there, right down this block.
Okay. Supporting our country, supporting our president.
How are you guys today?
Breitbart. How do you like DC? You been here?
Oh man, this is a beautiful place. I absolutely love it.
Got that feather fleece.
No, you can. I'll be right back. Yeah, so how do you like this town?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. This is a beautiful place. I love being here in our nation's capital.
Great. What would you tell Trump if you had the chance?
Keep up the good work. We're behind you.
Thank you.
Where we're at yet?
What brings you here today, sir?
I'm in here just to support these guys. I'm not from New Mexico. They asked me to help, and I'm helping as much as I can help.
Did you provide these horses?
They're Keena's horses.
Nice. Beautiful.
sometimes will make you more popular than fans will.
Is that so? Well, you got a lot of both in this town.
Yeah, we're in the right place. We're getting more thumbs up than we are the birds, so it all works out. Sometimes those haters will make you famous.
You're not wrong. Yeah, even the horse agrees.
Yes, sir. Hi, guys.
Still going? Okay, cool. I just switched batteries. So I didn't make sure. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Amount of Facebooks that this has hit by now. You know? Are you on live or?
Yeah, where are you from?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Oh, that's a nice area.
Yeah.
How do you like it over there?
I like it a little bit. I don't know, this part of the country is definitely a lot different. I haven't seen a yucca in a while.
That's true.
You're gonna be dog tired by the end of this. You're walking.
Yeah, I'll be right. I'm used to it.
You're hoofing it. Hey.
So, why are you here today?
I guess I'd say I'm here because we need a border wall pretty bad down there. It's definitely like the wild, wild west. It's much worse than the media will tell you. Even the good media is not giving it all. So that's why I'm here. And it was time to stand up for our president and show him that he has a lot of support all over the country.
What are some of the problems that you've personally noticed down there?
Personally, you know, it's the sex trafficking and the drug trafficking and all that stuff that really gets to me, because you hear about it so much when you live right there. The way that the people that are treated, that are brought across, and I think that anybody should be able to come to this country. I think we do need immigration reform, but it's got to be done legally, and you know, so the way that those people are treated when they're brought here is not right. And the fact that we won't stand up for those people and support their human rights is pretty upsetting.
Yeah. So what would you tell Chuck Schumer or Pelosi if you saw them here?
If I saw Chuck Schumer or Nancy Pelosi, I don't really know what I'd say. I thought about that the other day, and I don't know if there's much reasoning with them. I would just ask them to put their hatred for Trump aside in response for their love of America. If they really love America so much, they should stop hating the president for a little while and see what we can accomplish together if we all got together and just stood up for something.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for being here.
Of course.
You look familiar.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
This guy real quick. Just a second. Hurry, come here, John. Come on, stand in front of us. We'll get our picture taken with you. Stand right there. Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. Get in here, hurry.
Who's this young man?
Chad.
Chad. How do you do, Chad?
I'm well.
Right on. God bless you, Chad.
All right, you too.
We love you.
I think they said your best bet is to just load them here.
Okay.
And then walk down to the visitor center over there because they're not going to let you take the horse into the visitor.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you've got the horse trailers
Yeah,
up here. So you want to load them here and then walk over, we can clear this thing up.
Cool deal, man. That's perfect.
you guys-
You guys are awesome.
We're still here. We're going to hold this when you get loaded up.
Right on.
So the faster we can get you all in there and
Yes,
get
sir.
the roads open, we're good.
Absolutely.
So are we allowed on the lawn? Are we at Silent Point?
Yes, it was up front. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap it up now and then we'll walk over to the visitor center over here. We could try and just load them saddle.
And then pull out of here and settle.
Well, whatever. Then we're going to go over to the visitor center.
How do you think it went?
I think it was great. I think, Corey organized an amazing ride. We could not ask for more help from the DC police and the park police. There are a lot of people expressing their First Amendment rights of their opinion of the president, but I think more people supportive than you'd expect, and the support came from all sectors. We got a bunch of construction guys giving us a big thumbs up on the way over.
And
Come down here.
what's a good message you want to tell the audience listening live right now about why you're doing this here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This Gavin.
Yeah, I think so.
Just one last message.
Yes.
Just to tell our live audience. Just like a kind of leaving statement. How'd you think everything went?
Oh, it was awesome. I feel like it was everything each one of us hope for. Of course, it would be wonderful to get to shake the president's hand and tell him that he's doing a wonderful job in person, but that's all right. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. We didn't come up here to meet the president. We came up here to support the president. So, yeah, but it was the Metropolitan Police, the Park Police, they were all fantastic.
Great. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And letting know that they have his back as well as the East Coast.
Just so you guys know, we walked into D.C. from Arlington. We walked past Pennsylvania Avenue where the White House is. Now we're just deep. We're just getting off the horses now. And yeah, they're gonna just drop the horses off. And yeah, continue spreading their message.
Everything it stands for, because it's in jeopardy. And you know, us Native American Indians, we believe in that too. And I feel very honored to be able to participate and give my little support to them and my little help to them too. Yeehaw.
She says, "Aho, Mr. Portugal." And
Aho.
Andrew, she says, "Thank you for joining with us, man. I am honored to have you and be presented with these feathers. Thank you, sir."
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you guys. There it is, Portugal.
Any last message before we close here?
Yes. American values for American citizens. Let's not forget that. Let's not get lost in an entitlement or a name. Let's remember our Constitution and what it stands for. How about America? Lady Liberty, legal. We don't mind immigrants as long as they're legal. You know, and everything that goes with that. I love you guys. Thank you once again. I'm Wolf with Painted Horse Ranch. We'll see you there. Hello, sir.
We got 2 vehicles now. And I felt good right from the food truck.
We're gonna hang out.
That was cool, man. Hey, that was cool. You didn't have a horse for me, but you had a poop bucket.
So how'd you think it went?
I think it went pretty darn good. A lot more than what I expected. I never expected that kind of a go around. No, sir. I expected just going down Pennsylvania Avenue and seeing the White House, and that was it.
Yeah. And keep saddled up. You and Coy should take your saddles off last because we got Fox News coming here in about 15 minutes.
No problem.
So you guys have any more plans?
He's the man.
Keep struggling for America.
Well, so, I mean, basically, the issues that we have, Second Amendment, right to life, and secure borders. All 3 of those are big issues going on right now in New Mexico, in our New Mexico legislature. We've got, New Mexico is already, unfortunately, the late-term abortion capital of the Western Hemisphere, and they're trying to make it even worse. They're trying to legalize born-alive infanticide. They're trying to remove the conscience protection for doctors who don't want to do late-term abortions. At the same point, they're trying to confiscate as many lawful weapons from Second Amendment observers as they can. And then we have a totally insecure border. We've got 179 miles of border in New Mexico. Only 34 miles have primary barrier. Another 81 have a vehicle barrier that all these horses could probably just jump over if they tried to. And the rest is nothing but barbed wire fence.
He broke his lead.
Did someone hit the trailer? Ah.
Grass. Come on, buddy.